Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I said I was gonna do VEDIM and then I ended up not doing VEDIM, but here we are with a video that I'm giving you guys. Recently with Alpha Chi, we had a pre-recruitment workshop and we played a little fun activity where our chapter advisor would pick a sister and we would have to say nice things about her and stuff like that. So in the middle of this, I saw Allie Ferron across the room and I was waving at her like this, trying to get her attention, and next thing I know, the lady's pointing at me and I have to stand up and people have to compliment me. Doesn't sound so bad. It really wasn't. It was actually really nice and it was really comforting, but it made me want to make this video to talk to you guys. A lot of people, when they were talking about nice things that I have done for them and just about me in general, a lot of them were saying things like T-Ham is just so supportive and she's one of the first friends I made here in Alpha Chi and I would feel comfortable talking to her. T-Ham is just one of the best people ever. And then my favorite one is somebody said T-Ham is the backbone of this chapter. And I had never thought about it like that before. I've never really thought about myself as I'm there for people, I'm really supportive, I make sure that I'm super excited about events and things like that. And the way I think about myself, I think that I'm nice and I like to give people value and I like to be considerate, and that's just who I am. I don't really think anything of it. I don't think anything of the fact that I compliment somebody. I don't think anything of the fact that I'm getting really hype about something that normal people might not get hype about. I just kind of do it. But after a little more reflection and digging into why does this come so naturally to me, I realized something. There was a time in high school where I felt like nobody really liked me and all of my friends were just pretending to like me and pretending to put up with me, and I just felt really down and I would put myself down. I just thought very poorly of myself, and as I was putting myself down, nobody was really picking me up because they didn't know that I was putting myself down, so I just felt kind of all alone. And that happens sometimes. Sometimes you don't want to believe in yourself because you're just like, who am I to be doing these awesome things and to be amazing? So you just kind of put yourself down. As a result, and after growing out of that and growing up a little bit, I started to make it a point where I made sure that I gave people value. And I made sure people knew that what they're doing is worth something and what they're doing is important. I make sure that I'm the person who gives value to the person who put on the event, or gives value to the person who looks nice, or gives value to people. I feel like being genuine and being like, yeah, this is super exciting, come on guys, let's get excited, we're almost done, we're doing so well, just being really encouraging and saying the things that people might be thinking or the things that people might not want to believe at that moment in time. Just by saying that, complimenting a stranger, telling someone they're doing a good job, even if they already know it, even if like 50,000 other people have told them that already, like you're one more person, and that's important. And just like, it's important to give value to people even when you don't think it's necessary. Like, give value to the fact that somebody answered all the questions on a test. Or just giving value to the mediocre things makes people feel good, and in turn makes you feel good because you made somebody else feel good. I think what I'm trying to say is, I know what it's like to think that nobody values you. I know what it's like to think that what you're doing is worthless and what's the point. I know what it's like to think that, and I don't want anybody else to think that. So I want to make sure that I'm the person telling them what you're doing is worth something and what you're doing is valuable, and I appreciate you for doing it. And I feel like if more people just did that, our relationships with others would grow and we'd all just feel better about ourselves. And I'm not saying that we need to please everybody and we need to constantly shower people with compliments. I'm saying that giving value to something that you may not necessarily think is completely 100% exceptional, fantastic, awesome, it makes that thing exceptional. It makes that thing fantastic. It makes that thing awesome. By giving something value, you're making it more valuable. So go out today and give value to somebody. Whether it's telling them that they look really put together today, or telling them that they brighten your day, or telling somebody, hey, this event that you put on was really exciting and I'm so glad that you did it. Go out and give value to somebody. Give value to something today. I want to hear your stories about giving things value, so please comment below and let me know what you did. Don't forget to also subscribe, like, comment, things like that. And I will see you guys in the next video, whenever I make it. Bye! Also, if this video wasn't clear, comment that below so I could maybe make a video that's more clear about what I'm trying to say.